Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a complete walkthrough for how you can create a hoodie or t-shirt Shopify website. Let's get straight into it. You'll first want to start off by setting up your account with Shopify. They have a free trial that you can get started with, and for just $1, you can enjoy your first 3 months with Shopify. Along the process, you can select a plan that you would like to get started with. If you're a new business owner, or if you're running your business by yourself, usually the basic plan is a great plan to start with. Once you set up your account, you should be taken to your Shopify dashboard or your homepage. Off to the left, you can see all the different configurations inside your store. You can manage your orders, your products, your customers, and more. If you'd like a full complete walkthrough of the Shopify dashboard and also of your settings page, I have a Shopify beginner's guide that walks you through those settings and what you need to customize to get your store ready for launch. That's going to be linked in the description. You want to click Online Store, then open the Themes page. You should already have a default free Shopify theme installed for you to use. And you can also scroll down and select a different free theme. I'm going to click Edit Theme to take a look at the website. You should see the homepage of your website. And for the different ways to customize your website, you want to click Theme Settings, and you'll see the different customization options. In a moment, I'm going to show you a way to customize these settings so that you can edit your homepage. To launch your clothing product, you want to click on the Products tab. Then I'm going to click Add a Product. You can begin filling in this page and putting all your different product details. I'm going to start off by adding the product title. Then next, you'll want to fill in the product description. You want to add as many details as possible about your product, and you can include the product material and also any shipping details that you would like to make. For a tip, you can use ChatGPT to help you write out your product description. And as you're doing your product description, when you select the text, you'll notice you have a variety of different editing options for how to customize the text. You can put some of the text in bold, especially if you want to highlight any particular text so that your customers won't miss it. If you need to highlight text, you'll just want to select the text. Then you can select this color icon, which allows you to change the color of the text and also the background color. This can help to set that text apart. You can adjust the alignment of the text by clicking on this alignment button and selecting one of the options. When you click this insert image icon, you can upload additional pictures of your product to show on the description. You want to scroll down until you see the media section, and this is where you can begin uploading pictures and also videos of your clothing product. It should detect the category of your product, but if it doesn't, you can manually type in the category or select from the different options. Under the price field, you can go ahead and set the price for your clothing product. And when you click this dropdown, you can customize additional options for the pricing. So if you would like to charge tax on the product, or if you would like to show a compare at price. This is where you can type in the typical retail price for a product like this, so that your official price of the product can look discounted or can look more affordable. I'm going to scroll down to the inventory section, and then you can add in the quantity of products that you have in stock. And depending on what type of product you sell, you might not need to track the inventory. You also want to add in your shipping details for the product. You can select the package sizing, and depending on your package dimensions, you might need to add a new package and add in those box dimensions. And don't forget to add in your product weight as well. And you can change the weight format by clicking this dropdown. Next, depending on the type of product you sell, you can add variants. I'll be adding some different size variants. So I'm going to click this plus icon, then I'm going to select size. Then I'm going to click on this area and I'm going to begin listing the different sizes for an example. They also have a dropdown that shows some default sizes that I can select. This will allow your customers to be able to select which size they would like before they add the product to their cart. I'm going to click Done. And another important step is to make sure that you add in the number of inventory that you have for each variant. This way, customers will actually be able to add the variants to their cart. Additional details you can edit include your meta fields. Then you can customize the search engine listing display. You want to make sure that the product status is set to active. Then for some other customization options, you can add in the product type, you can set the vendor, and you can also add tags to the product. Tags will be different search terms that your customers would be searching on your website to find this type of product. Next, I want to save the product. And then we're going to open Online Store and go ahead and open up your website. So you'll notice when you scroll down, you should be able to click on that product to open it and take a look at the product page. I'm also going to click the full screen icon to sort of take a look at how the website would look on a typical full screen desktop device. And you can also make any other changes to the product page that you would like to make. Notice that customers will be able to select one of those variants and add them to their cart. I'm going to go in and make just a few more changes to the product description. Next, I'm going to show you a beginner-friendly way that you can design your website's homepage. So there's a few different ways that you can customize your homepage to make a great impression on your customers. and to show your brand identity. Another helpful tip would be to use a premium theme, which is like a done-for-you website template. Premium themes can help you to save hours of time from coding and designing your website completely from scratch. If you like this website that you see here, this is one of my Shopify theme templates, and I have it available on my website, along with a line of other Shopify themes, for in case you would like to save the time from creating and designing your website completely from scratch. Using a Shopify theme can help you to build your website and have a professional look and layout to display your different collections, your services, and more, without you having to spend a ton of time. If you're not too familiar with Shopify themes, the template will arrive in a zip file format, and when you open Shopify, then go to your homepage, you'll be able to upload that website theme straight into your store, and you can publish it and begin editing it and adding your products. Most of my Shopify templates are template bundles, so they do include an installation guide with instructions and screenshots to show you how to install the Shopify theme. I have a wide variety of Shopify templates for different types of business niches, including skincare, dropshipping, and even coaching businesses. My theme bundles also include additional templates, like web banner templates, logo templates, and more. If you're looking to save the time from having to design and lay out your website from scratch, you can grab one of my Shopify themes from my website, which I will link in the description box below. Alright, so for a few different ways you can customize your website's homepage, first you can click Theme Settings, then click the Logo tab, and this is where you can upload your logo. You can also increase the size of the logo. Then you can add your favicon as well, which is going to be your logo, but basically it's going to appear as a small icon on people's browser tabs. Next, there's a default banner section, and for this I'm going to be changing and setting a new photo. So I'm just going to click Select to upload a new photo. For a tip, you can use free stock photo resources like pexels.com to find stock photos that you can use for your brand. You can just download one of these and add them to your website. After you've added a photo, you can adjust the main title text, and for the text, you can do sort of a call to action to direct customers to see a new product or a new collection. You can also retitle the button label, and then you can link it to that collection. Then all the way here at the bottom, next to color scheme, I'm going to apply a new color scheme to this section. Then you can take a look at the appearance of that main banner. And also when you click on the mobile icon, you can see how your website looks, basically for the mobile view. I also meant to show you what the product looks like for the mobile view as well. You may notice there are other sections on the homepage. You can choose to customize these, or to remove them, you can click the Remove section icon. Next, to finally review your website, click the three dots, then you can click Preview. This is where you can take a look at your finished website. Now you can begin marketing your product and sharing it with the world. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the section, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.